Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This will be your almost personal reading for the month of July. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to be aware of as we go into the new month. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so not every message will apply to all water signs. Check your other placements if the messages do not resonate completely with you. But if you watch this video all the way through and it inspires you and it gives you some type of enlightenment, then it was definitely for you. All right. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I have already picked out the cards for your reading. I shuffled every deck. These are the cards that came out for you, and we're going to take our time and go through them. And I'm asking the Spirit to guide me to whatever messages that you need to hear. Or if you are not a water sign, you're cross watching, this may apply to you or the person who you're dealing with. It could be a loved one, it could be a partner that you're dealing with. But let's jump on in here because it looks like water signs, you are considering your new options at this time. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay, so it's time that you consider looking out into other options that are going to be more beneficial for you. It looks like some of you want freedom. Okay, freedom. You're free to do what you choose. So I feel like there are options that are opening up for you that are going to allow you to be more free with your time. I feel like some of you want to do something that's going to allow you to explore your creativity, to explore just being free. You may want to travel. There may be things that you want to do, but the type of job that you do doesn't allow that. So I feel like some of you are looking into changing that in your life. And you also have animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance as the animals are a part of your life's work. So some of you are very good with animals. You may have a pet or you could be considering getting a pet, which would be a great choice for you, especially for those of you that connect with animals on a deep level. And I know that to be true. I love cats. All right. All right, so water signs, some of you need to let go of this procrastination. You guys haven't been doing everything that you need to do. You've been holding off on some things, and you're being told that it's time for you to jump on a goal and stop putting it aside. It's time to take action here because something that you are laying to the side has a lot to do with your financial freedom, okay, and allowing you to be able to do the things that you want to do in the future. You also have surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, the universe wants you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. Okay, there's still room for you at the table. Is when I see this card, you may feel that there are blockages, or you may feel that there's not enough for you, or you won't be able to thrive in certain environments. Maybe it's competitive. Maybe you feel like too many people are already on that, but your idea can be different. There's room for you at the table. Remove the blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams, water signs. And you have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So it's time for you to get out and just allow life. I'm gonna say get out and enjoy life. I feel like for some of you that is your goal. You may be working so much, or you may be tied up with so many things, taking care of home and family. You haven't just taken time to just breathe and just enjoy life and enjoy, just some fresh air, something like that. Water signs that you need to consider doing. You also have alchemy, so you guys are alchemizing something. There's something that you are. Some of you could be an alchemist, a spiritualist, okay, and you're transmuting energy. Or if you are not doing it now, I see you transmuting some energy and turning it into something positive, turning it into something that is going to benefit you. Okay, so some of you could be spiritualists, or like I said, you're alchemizing, you're changing some things up in your life. And how teachable are you? Okay, so there's some lessons that you may need to learn that are going to help you, but you got to be willing to listen. You got to be teachable. You have to be someone that accepts positive criticism. from those around you who are here to help you. Okay, because the question is, how teachable are you? As long as you are teachable, Spirit will always be able to pour into you. But as long as you have this attitude as though you know everything and you don't need anyone's help, then you're going to be on your own. Okay? And for some of you, this victim consciousness is a result of not being teachable. If this is not you, this could be someone around you that doesn't want to listen. They're hard-headed. They want to do whatever they want to do. And then when things don't work out, they begin to cry victim. This could be some of you water signs or someone that you're dealing with who's playing the victim right now. Okay? There's someone making it seem as though it's woe is me, as though they never did anything wrong. This could be someone that's coming to you with the victim mentality. So be careful about that, okay? You also have changes in your environment are on the way, considering relocating to a new area. Sometimes change is necessary for growth. Some of you are really looking over not only your career options, but relocating, moving into a better area, neighborhood. Some of you are going to be doing that. You're in the process of that as of now. It's going to open up new opportunities for you. And if you're single, this could be the place where you meet someone new by getting out of your familiar environment into something new. You have don't let someone's false image of you cause you to second guess yourself. So someone is trying to create a picture of you, water signs, in a way that is not true about you. You have, I choose not to defend myself against liars. My life will speak for me. I feel like these two tie in together. There's someone who's trying to create an image of you in a negative light so that other people can look at you different. Okay, or this could be happening to someone around you, or you could be doing this to someone. But I feel like this is happening to you. This is why the message is coming out in your reading. Don't let what someone think of you cause you to look at yourself different, okay? You don't even have to defend yourself against a liar. You don't have to defend yourself against anyone who's trying to paint a negative picture of you. Anyone who believes this liar can leave just like they leave your life. Let them go. Because you don't have to spend time trying to defend yourself against someone who you know is not being honest about. I'm going to go here. Being honest about you. You have, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves and with their relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. So, water signs, are you expecting too much of someone, or does someone feel like you are expecting too much of them? If you are expecting too much out of relationships, this is what's causing disappointments for you, because you have to let things play out. Things are not going to always go the way you want it. People are not going to always respond the way you want them to. So in order to avoid disappointment, it's time to dissolve your expectations and just be thankful and have gratitude for what you do have, and stop being focused on what you don't have for some of you, because this is being called a delusion. It's like something is impossible. You're not going to be able to get everything in every situation. You're not going to get 100% of what you want. So you've got to pick your battles here, okay? How can I deepen my trust right now? So some of you water signs are having trust issues. Trust and surrender. Let go of the will. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. So you can deepen your trust by trusting yourself, knowing that when something doesn't feel right, using your intuition to guide you, and when something doesn't feel right, knowing when it's time to let go and being strong enough to walk away for your own sake. This is what this is saying here. You may have had some trust issues. You may have them now, but if you learn to trust yourself, trust in your intuition, trust your better judgment, trust that you are going to set healthy boundaries for yourself so that no one can come in and harm you or hurt you or deceive you. That is how you learn to trust. Okay? Now, you have second chance decision, support, here and now, and obstacles. Someone may be wanting a second chance with you. There's a decision here um, that you are needing to make regarding giving someone a second chance. And if you're not sure, you may need to lean on others for support, or someone could be doing this regarding you. But it says here and now your true love is already a part of your life, but there are also unhealed wounds blocking forward movement. So you and someone could be considering reconciling, but it's going to take some support. It's going to take some healing in order to move forward with this. Okay, let's see what happens if water signs does give something a second chance. The Five of Wands in reverse, agreeing to disagree, loss of individuality. Okay, so I feel like if you take a person back, you're going to be agreeing to disagree. I don't know if the obstacles will ever be completely fixed. I see someone losing themselves because they're not going to be able to express openly how they really feel about a situation, or someone's going to kind of avoid the argument, avoid the drama. Okay, and that could be the issue now. Someone could just be avoiding dealing with the real issue here. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I feel like there could be stability and security in some way if you give someone a second chance. But then you have the Three of Swords, so something could end in heartbreak. There's going to be another separation. I feel like it's because someone has a choice, or an emotional choice is going to be made in this situation. Maybe someone has you in a third party situation, and there is no compromising with this person, is what I'm feeling. And this is the reason why the reconciliation may not work. But you have your true love is already a part of your life. So if it's this person, you have a lot of love for this person. Some of you, this person has you in a third party, or you have them in a third party. There's multiple people here. And maybe your decision is trying to figure out who is your true love. But sure, you got to deal with some unhealed wounds, because some of the choices that you have in love are not healthy, and you want to figure out why you're even considering choosing these people. What do we have next? Let's go here. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you have a wolf in sheep clothing, uninterested, nightmare, hurt ego, and moving on. Someone around you is deceptive, and I feel like we're picking this up here with we didn't get to that yet, with what we were just looking at with the message of love here, with someone wanting a second chance. So this could be a new love, or this can be someone from your past, but someone's not being honest. Someone's deceptive here. I feel like you're going to lose interest in this person once you realize that there's something about this person that is not quite right. You have nightmares, so some of you could be dealing with insomnia or experiencing paranoia, or you could be dealing with someone who has anxiety or something here. I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with some type of attacks, or a situation with someone can become a nightmare. Someone's not resting though. Who is this not sleeping? Someone's experiencing anxiety, and this could be someone, this wolf in sheep's clothing could be experiencing anxiety, or they will be. Yep, Eight of Swords. Yep. Someone here, I feel, is dealing with insomnia and sleepless nights because the moon and the Eight of Swords, because there's something that they are doing against you. You may not realize the deception, but someone is binding themselves up. Someone is causing their own demise by trying to hide something from you. Yeah, you might have hurt this person's ego, or you will hurt this person's ego, or their ego is getting in the way of the connection here. And this is why you will be moving on from someone. Someone's deceptive. What's this Eight of Swords in the Moon? Someone's deceptive. Nine of Pentacles. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is materially successful, self-sufficient, receiving rewards and benefits in life. They're secure. Someone could be doing something against the Nine of Pentacles. You could be someone who's self-sufficient. I feel like someone may be trying to sabotage. Ooh, Emperor in reverse. Yeah. Someone wants to have control, or someone's abusing their power when it comes to the connection. Okay. You may find out that someone is very controlling, very impatient, very dominant. Okay. This wolf in sheep's clothing is experiencing nightmares because I feel like they haven't come completely out to you for you to see who they really are. They've been holding it in. But Eight of Wands, something's rapidly changing with someone. Okay, as time moves forward, you're gonna see what you're dealing with someone. Wow. But I see you moving on from that. All right, so let's see what's happening here. What's going on? Poor morals, your kids, opinions of others, awakened heart chakra, do the right thing by letting go, not freaky enough, and backfired. So someone has poor morals and they make bad decisions that affect other people, okay? They may also have an issue with your kids. If you have kids that don't belong to this person, or something here with your kids, okay? I feel like maybe someone has an opinion about your kids, or something about this person affects your kids. I don't know if your kids have met this person. You have opinions of others, so someone could be worried about the opinions of others, and that affects the relationship. Awakened heart chakra. I feel like someone's heart has been awakened in this connection, but at the same time, even though their heart has been awakened, which lets me know that there's some type of love or emotion here for you, this person knows that they're not doing the right thing by you, and they know that they have to let you go. And I feel like you know that you have to let someone go. For those of you who this part resonates with, you have someone here who feels that the partner is not freaky enough, and then you have backfire. So I feel like someone may have stepped out of the connection, water signs, you or someone, because someone wasn't sexually satisfying them in some way. And I feel like it has backfired with the devil here. Someone may have gotten themselves caught up in an unpleasant situation by being dishonest or going after some lust. I feel like someone is regretting that. It has backfired. How did it backfire? Because with the devil out here, I feel like someone has gotten themselves stuck in a situation. Now, the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Someone may be stuck in a family situation, or may be having to shell out a lot of money because of something that they did that backfired, whether it was cheating or just some poor decision making. Because someone has poor morals, someone makes poor decisions, and it's affecting them, and I think it's going to hit their pockets. But then you have someone, you have Three of Swords that's coming out here. Someone's experiencing conflict. All right, you may be separating from this person, or they could be separating from someone else. Someone could be in a family situation here. Eight of Cups, someone's walking away from it. Someone's withdrawing. Someone's leaving something behind. Nine of Wands, yep. And then there's someone in a position where they're trying to protect themselves, or they're trying to stay resilient through a very difficult time. Whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with, someone's going through a difficult time. Something that they did backfired. But it's not freaky enough. What's that about? Because I feel like if this is someone that you're dealing with, they may have some very unhealthy, with the devil coming out here, someone has some very unhealthy sexual obsessions that maybe you're not aware of. Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. This person here could have taken action in a direction here, and I feel like they are regretting their whatever it is that they took interest in, that they invested their energy in their body. Because with Pentacles, that could be with your health as well. Someone could be regretting what they've gotten themselves into. Maybe because they were worried about the opinions of others, now someone is stuck and bound in something. Let's see, what else do we have here for the water signs? Don't assume, ask, observe. Green, sexual dysfunction. Don't rush into anything too quickly. Get all the facts. Putting in the work. Wine and ask yourself, what would your higher self do? Okay, so someone may be assuming something about you based off of what other people have to say. Could be. And I feel like you're saying, don't assume. Won't you ask me? Why don't you see for yourself who I am? Green could be significant. Okay, but green also deals with the heart chakra. Yeah, there's gossip. There's talk. Okay, there's messages. A deceitful person around you, water signs, and this person could be talking about you to someone who's interested in you, and this person is assuming certain things about you. Green also deals with the heart chakra, so I feel like someone's heart, once again, is open, okay, or someone needs to work on their heart chakra. You also have sexual dysfunction out here, so someone could be experiencing a sexual dysfunction. You're being told, don't rush into anything too quickly, get all the facts. That next to sexual dysfunction tells me that you may want to find out what's really going on with someone health-wise, okay, because there could be more to it than you know. But when it comes to relationships or business practices, don't jump into anything too quick. Yeah, because putting in the work, I feel like you're willing to put in the work, but you want to make sure you get all the facts. Some of you could find yourself drinking a lot more wine these days, and you're being told to ask yourself, what would your highest self do in the situation that you're in? Whatever the situation is that you're in, you're being told to ask yourself, what would your higher self do? Okay? What other messages do we have for water signs? We have attraction, deception, worth waiting for, getting to know each other, soulmate, and religious factors. Okay, so there is attraction here between you and someone else, or there's something that you are very attracted to, but there's deception coming out here again. So someone could look good, you know what I'm saying? Something could feel good to you, but someone's wearing a false mask, so you need to be careful about that. You have someone who's worth waiting for in divine timing is at work in your love life, and you're going to get to know someone else new with getting to know each other and soulmate. There could be some differences in your religious beliefs here, as your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. Okay, so I feel like you're leaning on your spirituality or whatever religious belief you have to help guide you towards a partner. I feel like that is very important to you, that certain values and morals line up, because you're dealing with someone around you now who you just can't, who is deceptive, whether this is a partner, family, friend, whoever it is. What else do we have? I think we already did this here. We're almost done. Yeah, I choose not to defend myself against liars. For the Moonology water signs, you have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, so there could be something going on here in Cancer season, and you need to know that you and your loved ones are safe. You're safe from harm. And then you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So there could be an ending of a tough cycle by Capricorn season, which is what, December? Okay, so for some of you, but there's something ending. There's a cycle that's closing out in your life. The song, I didn't tell you the song, guys. The song that came out for water signs is Mariah Carey, Why You So Obsessed With Me, Lying That You Sexing Me. Everybody knows it's clear that you're obsessed with me. So some of you have someone who is, like I said earlier, spreading rumors, telling people about you, and you're being told, don't try to defend this lie with this person. But someone's just obsessed with you, your energy, and they're going around telling people things about you. Some things may be true, some things may be not. But the thing is, what's up with this person? It's like, why are they working so hard to be against you? Next messages is, my friends and family didn't approve. I get bored easily. I'm sure you're glad I'm gone, and you wanted me to be like your ex. So these are messages from someone who you were dealing with. Their family didn't approve of you, or their family don't approve of someone that they're dealing with. But this person gets bored very easily, so they could always be wandering off to be entertained. They're saying that they're glad they're thinking that you wanted them gone anyway. So this person has some type of insecurities, because they also saying that you wanted them to be like your ex, which I don't believe that. I believe that you wanted this person to line up. They didn't, and I feel like you got rid of this person. All right. You also have sunglasses, date, ascending, and clock. Okay, so you do have someone watching you, stalking you, gaslighting you. Be careful of someone gaslighting you, just to get your attention and leave. Looks like you're going to be meeting someone new and getting back out there and dating. Okay, you have ascending, so you are learning and expanding. You're in a new phase in your life, water signs, and you're getting prepared for a union for those of you that are single. And you're being told to take time to heal, okay? You need time. So while you're dating, getting to know someone new, take it slow because you're still healing from some things from your past. And you want to be completely whole when you commit this time, right? And the last message for water signs is your life does not get better by chance. It get better by change. All right, so water signs, I really hope that this message encouraged you. I hope it reached the people who it is for. I've never done it like this, for this amount of time, but I did want to do like almost personal readings. So water signs, definitely let me know in the comments if this is your story. I'm going to pull one more card. Look, I meant to use the tarot. I didn't really use it by itself. I just use it to clarify the other messages. Two of Wands, yeah. You're moving forward in the future planning, okay? You're getting the courage to overcome the obstacles in your life, and you're coming into balance with yourself and with the things around you are starting to calm down, okay? So you're moving on from times of turbulence into a time where things are going to be more balanced and calmer for you, okay, water signs? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're coming out of the cold here. Some of you have been dealing with instability, unemployment. But I feel like that situation is changing. Things are coming into balance for you. All right, so I'm going to go this time. Water signs, thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you on the next one.